Triple H, you bald bastard. You had John Cena and CM Punk's last match. And with all this fucking interference, I'm so sick of this stupid ass. Nah, I'm just playing. That shit was pretty fun. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing, man? Night of Champions? Listen, Cody and Randy had a really good match. The crowd was incredible the whole time, you know. Lots of energy. Cody Rhodes is your king of the ring. He kind of went heel on Randy Orton a little bit. Randy Orton was working the match like he was the underdog. And Cody took advantage of his back injury, slamming him in the turnbuckles and all this shit. But Randy Orton pulls out a chair later on in the match and puts it in the ring in front of the ref. I don't understand why wrestlers do this. Like, do you want to get disqualified? Misses and exposes the turnbuckle, tries to hit Cody with it, but Cody ends up hitting him with the exposed turnbuckle, gets the win. Randy has this dejected, angry look on his face. That heel turn is coming soon. The post-match interview Cody cut, he was like, nah, I know I've been against your faves. The boos are starting to get to him. Y'all remember how he was at AEW. The boos might be getting to him. He really thinks he's this superhero guy. He's like, I don't care who I go against. This company is mine. That belt is mine. And at SummerSlam, I'm getting the ball back. Now, how do I really feel about this? Cody Rhodes has been champion for over a year. It's been less than 4 months since WrestleMania. And he's already most likely going to win this title back at SummerSlam. I really don't want to see it. Cody Rhodes has had lots of opportunities. He's had 2 Royal Rumble wins. King of the Ring. He beat Roman Reigns. I mean, how much shit do we have to give this guy? The booking Cody Rhodes is on right now. It's kind of like Super Cena back in 07, 08, 09. It's a little forced. Now I'm starting to understand why people turned on Cena back then. I'm getting a little sick of this shit, man. Like, can we have somebody else? Sami Zayn could have won King of the Ring. That would have been way more effective. Somebody else who's never been in that position before, the main event slot, could have really used it. And Cody Rhodes had just pinned John Cena at Money in the Bank. So, look, man. Cody Rhodes is your winner. That's the end of that. Now, I'm going to be honest. I really didn't catch Rhea Ripley and Raquel because I didn't really care about the shit. But they ended up having a good match. I saw some of the spots. When Rhea got put through that announce table, that shit was crazy. That was a hell of a bump. Rhea gets the win. When I saw that she was like 31-3 since 2022 or something like that, I could understand why people complain about her booking a little bit more now. But she gets the win. I don't know what she's doing at Evolution. We'll see. Solo Sikoa is the new United States champion. And honestly, it's well deserved. He's been doing the best he could with what he had on SmackDown. And Solo is just entertaining anyway. I mean, he's hilarious. Like, he was doing some shit in this match. He hit Jacob Fatu with this German suplex, flipped him over. Jacob took the bump on his head. That shit looked crazy. You know? And then there's all this interference. I know the bloodline shit is getting really old. I could understand it. There's like 3 Tongans now. But I guess Solo had to beat Jacob. The match was cool. I'm happy for Solo. Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't watched that shit either. But Sami Zayn won. Great. The next match. Asuka and Jade Cargill. Now, I didn't watch this match either. But I heard the reactions for Jade Cargill, man. Non-existent. People were not happy when she won. I think they was booing her in Saudi, and they cheered the shit out of Asuka. You know, overseas it seems like black women don't get no love. I don't know what's up with that. I mean, I do know what's up with that. You know, but Jade Cargill's your queen of the ring, the first black queen of the ring. Might be the first black king/queen of the ring ever. So shout out to her. She'll probably beat Tiffany Stratton at SummerSlam, and Naomi's going to cash in on her. But now, this brings us to the main event. The reason I watch this show, the reason you watch this show, John Cena, CM Punk, WWE Championship. I don't care what nobody says about Punk being in Saudi and all the hypocrisy and all this shit. I have enjoyed this feud thoroughly. This is the last time, unfortunately, that's what it seems like, these two are ever going to face off. So I'm just going to enjoy it for what it is. Punk came out as Cena's Thugonomics gimmick last night on SmackDown. Shit was so good, I had to make a diss track myself.
Remember, hey John boy, who the fuck you think you playing with? A knee to your face, your gold on my waist. I'm jumping over that K, bitch. Said you'll never leave the Fed, but you left Fast and Furious for the fame shit. Rocky can't even help an athlete. It doesn't matter what your soul came with.
Y'all check that out. It's on the YouTube now. This match was really good. It was a little slow. They both lost a step. They have gotten older, y'all. I mean, it's been over a decade now, so we gotta give them some grace. But man, the magic was still there. Same counter, same reversal, so many callbacks in this match. John Cena hit CM Punk with 3 AAs, and Punk kicked out of all of them. That was crazy. They've been booking Punk real strong, which I love. You know, Cena, it's a moment where he's getting ready to hit him with the belt. He looks at Punk, he hesitates, and he throws the belt out. Here's a notable moment. He didn't try and fake him out for a low blow. They actually kept wrestling. He hit him with another move. Did he hit him with another move? Can't remember. Something happened. The match kept going. They kept wrestling. And ultimately it led to a ref bump. Okay? Ref knocked out. Punk hit Cena with the GTS. There's no ref. Punk calls for a ref. Who comes out? Seth Rollins. Now I'm thinking we're going to get some kind of cash in. They come out. They start putting the boots on Punk, Braun, and Bronson. But when Seth calls for the ref, Charles Robinson runs down. In the same shot, the same camera angle, John Cena clocks the ref in the face just like at Money in the Bank. He said, this shit is not going down like that. I'm going to beat him myself. Seth gets in the ring with Cena. They're arguing. Seth tries to hit Cena with the briefcase. John Cena hits Seth with the AA. Crowd popped massively for this. John Cena is showing shades of his babyface character. Crowd was loving it. Bronson Reed is in position to hit Cena with the tsunami, but Punk saves Cena from it, and Cena hits Bronson with the AA. He got the big man up. Crowd pop for that. It was just very nostalgic. John Cena doing John Cena things, and they kept going, and it looks like they getting ready to shake hands. You know, Cena's like, nah, come in for a hug. You know, and they hug. And then the same camera angle zooms in on John Cena, just dead eyes, just like Elimination Chamber. He goes for the low blow, but Punk, he knows better. He catches him, goes for the GTS, but Seth fucking Rollins hits him with the briefcase again, hits Punk with the curb stomp. Cena throws Rollins out, gets the pin, 1, 2, 3. Now, I liked how much interference there was. It was a lot of moving parts. I liked Cena's babyface development arc a little bit, but Seth Rollins costing Punk again is just really tired at this point, and I'm done with this feud, man. I guess Punk and Rollins are going to fight at SummerSlam. I really just hope this shit is over. And if they gonna have Roman come in and do some tag or some shit, all the steam is gone. You know, this is the problem with Roman Reigns in the past couple years. He comes for like a month and he has this hot angle to end his little run with, and then goes away for like 2-3 months. The angle loses all steam and all relevancy, and I don't really care about shit by the time he come back. It's tiring at this point. And even though it's cool, like, it's so many moving parts around John Cena and the WWE title, and it really feels like the centerpiece of the show now. It would be nice to have a world title match with no interference. Once in a while, clean finish, please, sometime. But that's my thoughts on Night of Champions. I'm gonna give that shit like a shit. From what I've seen, I'll give it a 8 out of 10. John Cena, CM Punk, the nostalgia, the vibes, they carry. John Cena and Cody Rhodes, I am not excited for that shit at all. That WrestleMania match was terrible. Do you hear me? Terrible. Nobody wants to see that shit again. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's been your boy. Peace out.
I hate the ways you sell, the way you retell how your career went well. Surprised you made a Cardona remark. You kissed this girl was raw after dark. I even hate it when you say the word wrestling. But that's just me, I guess. Some shit you can censor though, like that bald spot in your head, I guess.